And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So here's Miami's starting group. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Robinson. And it's Hero in at the 1 spot. Robinson misses.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And here we go. And it's sent back by Howard.
Oh, that reach of Dwight Howard's is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Here's Hero.
Well, if you're going to make that offensive move, it's important to know where Danny Green is. One of the better shot-blocking guards you're going to find.
Good, and the assist goes to James. The Heat have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Hero, covered by LeBron, and stolen by James. The pass to Davis, back to LeBron, dishes to Green. Back to James, 6 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope for 3, sinks the triple.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Butler passes to Hero. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Lakers on D. Here's Hero. Pass to Butler. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. But he did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Now here's Green. D right on him. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Not a fast start here for the Heat. Looking for their first basket of the game. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And here are the Heat now. 6-point game. LeBron against Butler. And he makes that one.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
LA's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Green passes to Davis. For 3, Caldwell Pope. but they recover it. Goes back up. No good on that one. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Butler. They get it again. And it's sent back by Howard. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. 6 to shoot. Pass to Robinson. From deep three-point range.
Well, it's something that he's done throughout his career. Green once again making a big defensive play.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
Here's Davis. Lakers passing it around, but they'll get another chance. Butler on the wing. James covering. Butler against LeBron. And the officials call a traveling violation. Lakers leading by 4. Pass to Davis.
Big coming. Who got ball? I'm open right here.
Back to LeBron. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jimmy Butler. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical, gets blocks but doesn't get pulled out of position, does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
We watch LeBron and we marvel at him, but how hard that LeBron James works at his craft and continues to push the bar for himself physically is one of the things that you have to appreciate the most.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Now here's James. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Butler. Now the pass to Adebayo. And it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Just 4 to shoot. Robinson, that's good. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Lakers have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Outside, Green. Back to James. They need this one. There's the feed to Davis. LeBron kicks to Howard. Now the dish to Green. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Howard.
Right there.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver?
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hero passes to Crowder. Butler on the wing. The teardrop falls in. Butler's got his second basket of the game.
And how about the floater there from Butler? That shot is deadly. You just never know when he's going to use it.
Howard kicks to Green. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Green. And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Davis, shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Great understanding by Davis to sense the foul coming, but also get the shot off as well.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
The impressive thing about Anthony Davis is just how much ground he can cover during the game. Has come into this league as one of the best running big men in transition. Still a huge weapon for him.
Second free throw, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Hero, covered by LeBron.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That's good from Hero.
I think Tyler Hero's assimilation into the NBA was pretty smooth because he went from Kentucky in a system in which he got to run around off screens and shoot the ball to one that allowed him to do that in his rookie season. That's given him a lot of confidence.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And they double up LeBron. Here's Howard, and it's good for 2. A lot of great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And, Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, but I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that, partner. And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Dwight Howard. And Rajon Rondo subbed in for LeBron. Andre Iguodala, he's checked in for Miami. Now here's Iguodala. Outside Butler. Back to Iguodala. Trying to get open is Crowder. And Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist by Butler.
Well, Andre Iguodala from time to time will bring out a few nifty ball handling moves, that time on full display.
Passes to Caldwell Pope. Adebayo against Davis. Pass to Caruso.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly
Take a break.
73% clip over the course of last season.
Hit these, baby.
Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him.
Hey, you can shoot it. I got him.
You got this guy right here? Yeah, I got big man.
And the first one at the line is good.
Better grab it. I got mine. You got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Iguodala.
Hey, watch Andre. Watch
Here's Hero. He dishes it to Iguodala. And there's the foul. It'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Hero. Iguodala outside. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Lakers leading by 3. Floats it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Outside Crowder. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Back to Crowder. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Rondo passes to Caldwell Pope.
Screen coming.
It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 3. Here's Hero. He nails it, and we're tied up. Hero's got 5.
And you could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jimmy Butler. This is his first free throw of the game.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
Shooting 2.
Knock this in. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, man, you want this guy?
Yo, I'm
You got shooter, huh?
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Markieff Morris is checked in for the Lakers. Olynyk, he's checked in for Miami. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Crowder.
Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, man, you want this guy?
Yo, I'm
You got shooter, huh?
And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Nunn passes to Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Passes it to Kuzma. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. For Los Angeles, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
I got mine. You got shooter, huh? Gonna box your man out. I got it.
That free throw, no good. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Now, here's Nunn. Olenek the pass to Hero. With some arc, rebounded by the Lakers.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Yeah, and the defense has been on their back heels with the way they've been running the ball up the floor.
Now here's Rondo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. LeBron outside. And the Lakers with another miss. And here are the Heat. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Nunn. Off target from outside.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's LeBron. Out to Kuzma. He feeds it to Rondo. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. They get it back. Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
That's a big-time battle from AD on the glass. You see the athleticism to go back up with that.
Nunn passes to Hero. Dishes to Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
For Miami, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one drops.
Now, Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team, so between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Heat. Good on both. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Rondo. Pass to Kuzma. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Caruso. Kuzma passes to Davis. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Now, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
There's the pass to Butler. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the free throw line. The Lakers trail. Kuzma outside. Back to Rondo. Caruso looking for an opening. And they double up Davis. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
And here is Los Angeles now. Clock at 4. Here's Rondo. Trying to get open as Davis. Rondo's shot is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And Nunn has got the ball here for the Heat. They trail by 1. Pass to Hero. Kicks to Butler. The shot from the low post is good. Butler's got 11.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Left side Rondo. Passes it to Caruso. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
I got mine. You got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
First free throw is good.
Hit these, baby.
Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him.
Hey, you can shoot it. I got him.
You got this guy right here? Yeah, I got big man.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Hero. 8 points for him. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Olynyk. And it goes down 2 points. And the Heat lead by 1.
Well, Olynyk's a big guy. He's not going to slow down. And right there, playing physical.
James looking it over. Just 3 on the clock, and James throws it down. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles, LeBron James is out there with Morris. Then it's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard. And the shot goes in.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Morris. Fast break, the Lakers. And Rondo with the basket on the assist by Kuzma. Rondo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And pretty smart in that situation as Rondo was scanning the floor and then with the ball makes the right call.
Back to Robinson. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the 3 ball. Robinson's got 5 now.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Here's Rondo. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
And there's the pass to Nunn. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo with the bucket.
Well, Bam Adebayo so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
James dishes to Morris. Back to LeBron. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Got that bucket in no time at all. LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter.
Like seeing LeBron go straight up with that shot, the catch and release almost instantaneous that time.
Back to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Rondo. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Offensive rebound. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Heat have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Two shots.
Free throw good, Crowder. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they are forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed, but it's always existed. And the reality is this: you become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
Well, you got to try to keep LeBron away from the post as much as possible. That time, too deep, turns around, and gets the dunk.
Nunn passes to Adebayo. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. J.R. Smith's checked in for the Lakers. Butler, he's checked in for the Heat.
Shooting one.
That one drops. He ties it up.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
Smith right side. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Out to Smith. From the arc. Robinson pulls it in. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. It's taken away by Smith. Passes it to LeBron. Yep, it counts. LeBron's got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, LeBron right through the defense this time. Incredible at finishing off that one.
To the inside, Nunn. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Bounce pass from Morris. Here's Kuzma. The shot will not fall. And Miami the other way now. Nunn passes to Butler. Five on the clock. Adebayo finds Nunn. And the rejection by Smith. Nunn can't get it to fall.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
To the right side. Down low. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Robinson. 9 points for Bam Adebayo.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's James. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Unreal. Nah, sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
The Heat have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good. Adebayo. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Caldwell Pope comes in for J.R. Smith. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Danny Green. And Rajon Rondo subbed in for LeBron. Both shots good from the stripe.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Here's Caruso to the middle, and it's slammed in by Davis.
So you're going to give AD that kind of room? Well, here's the payoff for that.
And so it's none with it. He brings it up for Miami. Robinson for three. Morris with the rebound. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Pass to Nunn. Jacks up a three. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 4 assists now tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, you can't leave someone open around Rondo. He'll find them.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Start it.
A different look for Miami. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Jay Crowder, and Hero subbed in for Duncan Robinson. Nunn finds Butler. Here's Hero. The pass to Nunn. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Butler. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound. Olynyk the pass. Oh!
Yeah. And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Lakers trail by 3. Right side, Rondo. Feeds it to Davis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
One shot.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
The Lakers have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in.
One shot.
That's it.
Miami's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Outside Butler from deep. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
LeBron against Butler. Out to Morris. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Back to James. Here's Caruso. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Miami trailing. Here's Butler. And Davis sends it back.
Love that D from Davis. Rises up and swats that shot away.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field. Outside for Davis. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Nunn passes to Butler. It's good. And now a three-point Miami lead.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside, Davis. Back to James. Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Passes to Hero. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Butler can't get that one to fall. And Morris has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They get the rebound. Davis. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
Pass to Caruso. Back to LeBron. To the inside, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Butler attacking, trying to get open is Adebayo. Yep, that one goes.
Jimmy Butler can produce anywhere. He is a talented scorer.
And finished off by LeBron.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Three-pointer, Butler. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Hey, yo, right here.
Nunn passes to Olynyk. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Butler. That doesn't go either for Butler.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Caruso, the pass to Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Intelligent play there by Davis. He knows he has the defense on their heels as soon as he gets the ball that close to the rim.
The Lakers have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Morris. The Heat also with a sub. Crowder, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And both free throws good for Davis.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Hero. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Hero. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what has to happen to pull out the win?
Well, we have to play through some of the tough times, okay, whether it's a missed call or whether missed shots. This is a passionate game, and we got to stay the course.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Bo. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 18 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
The story has been the versatility of Giannis, has the ability to dominate in every statistical, mephistical, holistical category. He's the gold standard for the positionless basketball.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Miami?
It looked like they were shooting threes blindfolded. Sometimes you could get cold, but that was atrocious. It was scary. But they also looked scattered out there, and I think that disorganization was the main issue for them missing those shots. They need to establish themselves better into a better rhythm in the second half and avoid relying so heavily on the three-point shot.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Lakers leading by 7. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. We've got Jay Crowder. Robinson is out there with Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Morris passes to James. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Butler. Here's Hero. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Shots good by Hero. Hero's got 10.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
LeBron dishes to Morris. Right side Davis. Back to Morris. Fires from deep.
Grab that!
But he stays with it. The pass to James. Again, the Lakers.
Just looks so easy for LeBron James, a powerhouse who can score from anywhere.
Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. The kick outside to Butler. Off target with his 3. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Lakers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Hero, guarded by Green. Inside, Adebayo. He's still hot. Now he is 9 of 10.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
And it's Davis with the jam.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Robinson hits them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the inside, Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist in the game. The Heat trail by 9. Outside Butler. Lets a floater go, and the layup is up and in. Butler's got 17 now.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
LeBron against Butler. James, the pass to Davis. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and here we go with Robinson. Nobody back. And here is James. 22 points for him. Now the pass to Green. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Butler against James. Good work there as it goes. James has got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, hard to stop LeBron from getting in that deep. So the size, the speed, the power, the position. 2 more.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
James dishes to Morris. The 3. Robinson pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Carries it from 3-point range. 10 points for him.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
James in the post, defended by Butler. And it's James missing.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade. Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Lakers leading by 3. From deep, James. Rebound by the Heat. Crowder's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from 3-point range.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's James. That one goes in. LeBron's got 26 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
That's a 2 from Crowder. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got his 5th rebound in this one. Green kicks to Caldwell Pope. To the middle. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
The Heat trail by 5. Hero passes to Crowder. Outside Butler. The kick out to Crowder. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Crowder against Morris. James in the post. And James throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now a timeout called by Miami. You look at James, what a contribution.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. Nunn against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Robinson. Passes it to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Robinson. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Back to Crowder. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Crowder's got 11 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Markieff Morris. Alex Caruso comes in for Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Takes it from 10. James with the bucket. James has got 14 points here in the second half.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pass to Robinson. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, with him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And they double up LeBron. And Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
Nunn passes to Adebayo. Left side, Crowder. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Morris is checked in for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope comes in for James. And then for Miami, Olynyk, he's checked in for Adebayo. And it's Iguodala in for Duncan Robinson. And both free throws good from Crowder.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the pass to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Iguodala, and he goes right over Kyle Kuzma and slams it down.
How about a few tricks still left up the Andre Iguodala sleeve? Incredible at taking his time that time, but still getting to the rim.
Morris kicks to Kuzma. Pass to Caruso. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Caruso's got 6 points. The Heat trail by 8. None looking around. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Heat also with a sub. Robinson's checked in.
Hey, D up on James.
James finds Rondo. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Yeah, I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the fourth personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
On defense, Miami. 8-point game. Here's LeBron. Outside for Rondo. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Morris passes to James. Clock is at 3 over Butler, and James gets it to go on the assist by Morris. James has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. Nunn kicks to Butler. And there's the feed to Olynyk from 10 feet out. Good on the bucket. Olynyk's got his second basket of the night.
Olynyk can be a gifted scorer, and this time working from the mid-range.
Rondo against Nunn. James, the pass to Morris. And it's Rondo in the corner. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now, here's Nunn. Guarded closely. Passes it to Olynyk. Yes, that goes in. Olynyk's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Duncan Robinson. 1:16 left in the third. Rondo finds Morris. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Two shots.
I got mine. Who got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man.
First one falls for him.
Knock this in. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, man, you want this guy? Yo, I'm Who got shooter, huh?
And Morris drops them both. The Heat trail by 8. Now, Nunn. 5 points in the game. Knocked away. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo. Here's Hero. He's got 10. And here's Iguodala outside.
LeBron using his big mitts there. Comes in handy on defense. Getting up there to spike that one away.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Oh. 54 seconds left here in the third quarter. Hero. The shot. No good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And they double up Davis. Here's Caruso. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Caruso's got 4 points this quarter.
Anthony Davis showing those young AD skills as a point guard.
Shoots. Hero, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
LeBron against Iguodala. Outside Rondo. This one for 3. Off target with that shot. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Miami with the ball, trailing here by 8. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Caruso in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And Miami has possession. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. None, that's good.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
He gets that one. James has got 18 points now here in the second half.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Rondo against Nunn. He feeds it to Butler. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler there. Serious elevation.
Inside, James. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 6 assists now in the game. The Heat trail by 7. Nunn passes to Hero. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Outside Rondo. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
This is what you get with AD, just an incredibly unique skill set and just dominating right now pretty easily on the offensive end.
And James picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pass to Hero. Over Davis. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Hero's got 4 this quarter.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Chicken wing.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had 1 before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
The Heat trail by 5. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Come on, bust that, baby.
Butler passes to Hero.
Yo.
6 to shoot. That shot missing, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Again, Los Angeles.
And you can sense the level of confidence Kuzma has. Knows he can make that shot and does just that.
Nunn passes to Hero. He kicks it to Butler. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 7. Out left to the wing. Here's Caruso. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Rondo at his best, an elite distributor setting the table.
The pass to Nunn. Here's Hero. Back to Nunn. Iguodala against Rondo. Nunn. And he uses the glass on the layup. Nunn's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's a good option there on the pick and roll. The athletic Andre Iguodala easily slicing up the defense with the pass.
Pulls up for 3. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Hero.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Rondo finds Davis. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Knocked loose and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And the Heat with some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Crowder comes in for Andre Iguodala. Robinson is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Robinson against Rondo. Tipped away. Pass to Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Here's LeBron. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. James has got 40 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Here's Crowder. And Davis sends it back. Releases. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Robinson passes to Hero. That one falls.
Timeout.
Hero's got 14 points now in the second half.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the Lakers call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the Lakers with some changes. Markieff Morris is checked in for Rondo. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Kyle Kuzma. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. This is a close game, as you know, but he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Hey, heads up! Step out!
From 11 feet away, outside for Robinson for the three. A rebound by the Lakers. Morris has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. That shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good. And another fast break chance here for the Heat. Here we go. Robinson misses.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Here's Hero. Passes to Butler. Fades and shoots. Bucket is good. Butler's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And here's Miami. They're on a 12-4 run. Hero passes to Butler, and James picks up the foul. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Good ball movement here by Miami. The score now all even. 15 points for Jay Crowder.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Caruso, the pass to James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
That's not a pretty thing. LeBron James driving right at you, full speed, and when he gets into the lane and towards the rim, he's going to make contact.
Two.
Knock this in. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, man, you want this guy?
Yo, I'm
Who got shooter, huh?
The first free throw is good.
Oh, you! Knock this in. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, man, you want this guy?
Yo, I'm
Who got shooter, huh?
And both free throws good for LeBron.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Outside Butler. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And here's Caldwell-Pope. He brings it up for the Lakers. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his fifth foul.
And it's clear he's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs clearly have their eyes on him, and that's number 5.
Set it up!
LeBron against Butler. Now here's James. Defense is right there. To the inside. Morris finds Caldwell-Pope. 4 on the shot clock.
It's Hero's quickness on defense right now that's helping him to be effective.
Another shot. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
One shot.
Hit these, baby. Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him. Hey, you get shooter. I got him. You got this guy right here? Yeah, I got big man.
free throw good, James. The Heat trail by 5.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Hero.
Boy, can't fade you.
And so he hits both. James with it. The dish to Davis.
Yo, watch him. Watch the roll.
Back to LeBron. Feeds to Davis. Outside for Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. Hands it from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And Caldwell Pope, a solid shooter, and I think he'll only get better with time.
Butler from outside. And the rejection by James. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Hero's got 27.
He has been so big here in the fourth quarter, 5 of 6 from the field.
LeBron James on the wing. And they double up LeBron. Caldwell Pope for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Hero. Here's Butler. That shot off. LeBron with some nice D. Here's the teardrop. And it's Davis missing. The Heat trail by 6. Hero passes to Adebayo. Outside Crowder. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a nonstop parade to the foul line.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for Alex Caruso. Lakers leading by 4. James kicks to Rondo. Lakers passing it around. Davis finds James. And stolen by Butler. And Robinson with a clear path to the basket. And the shot is good.
Such a dogged defender as Butler's instincts right there get him the steal.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Davis, the pass to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
To the paint, here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Rondo, good. The Heat trail by 6. 1:33 left in the fourth. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5. And Adebayo drops them both.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Rondo against Robinson. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And Caldwell Pope, explosive off the floor. He can catch you unawares with his dunking.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, with the game's outcome hanging in the balance, Davis does exactly what he needs to do, a gigantic shot from their big man.
To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. James wide open. It's hauled in by Hero.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Two.
We got shooter, huh? Box your man up. I got it.
Hey, just box out.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Yeah, when Rondo gets motivated, and we've seen that now for a good stretch, he's as valuable as it gets.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're down by 6. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Robinson against Rondo. Crowder dishes to Robinson. Morris with the block, and he's able to get it back. Butler from outside. That one misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Butler launches from deep, and James pulls it down. And here's Los Angeles. And so the Lakers take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin, here with AD. Hey, you guys seem locked in tonight. What was the key?
Well, we came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.